Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana,
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief? Really? I'm fine.
Cortana,
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Halsey,
Chief.
we need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep. We need to move.
Internet. We're back, and this
Doesn't
time
look
we are
like the
playing
cuts
Halo
fared much
4.
better than we
We're on the
did.
mission Requiem.
How many ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
Now, above this part of the ship, there's got to be a sniper rifle. There's also a dying elite in there. You want to go in and check him out. Now, this is parkour, and well, I'm so great at parkour. I don't want to brag about it, but you know, I'm absolutely great at I suck at parkour. There's also a few terminals lying around. Go in here and show you one of them. There is 2 terminals, I believe, with Dr. Halsey's logs in them.
Catherine Halsey, research excerpt, 11 February 20...
That one basically just describes how Halsey tasked Cortana. The task she puts her through. There's also a little grunt back here, or somewhere around here, I believe. Ah, there's the little bastard. Up here, I think there
The
is
console's
a
still got some power in it.
Covenant terminal.
This communication's being broadcast to all Covenant in the area. Let me put it through translation. Non-believers walk the sacred ground. Purge the heretics, so they do not foul the air of paradise. The time has come to enter the great light. The Promethean awakening is nigh. Our reward is at hand.
It sounds like the Covenant were here looking for something.
Huh.
It's the Covenant. Aren't they always looking for something?
Yeah, religious nuts. There's also another one up here.
There's a crevice we can use to get through the rocks over there. See the waypoint on your HUD.
There's also a saw lying around. You want to go and try to find that?
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
Ricky.
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
And look at that scenery. Look how frickin' amazing that looks. It's frickin' amazing. I said frickin' twice. I feel weird. Anyway, here we get our first look at
Still
warthogs.
in one piece. Nice to see your luck is holding out.
You want to head into the ship? There's a few more BRs lying around for you.
Chief? About my condition,
Oh god.
I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up,
Oh no, I didn't bring it up.
it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my ramp.
Oh, we're talking about rampancy. Okay, that's good.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
Well, I sort of thought she was talking about rampancy. Yeah, that was it. I knew she was talking about it. Anyways, there's an achievement on this level for this warthog jump, but you have to do it at midnight. It has to be on midnight. Not 1 minute past midnight, not 1 minute before midnight.
Chief, I'm hearing that strange signal again. Stronger this time.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior is odd.
Now, if you want, you can actually drive back to that last jump we just done. There's a little bit of
Hostiles!
chick jumping involved. And what it allows you to do is completely avoid this slide. You can avoid like first 3 confrontations by doing this little trick, but where's the fun in that? It's helpful for later difficulties like Mythic or hell, even Legendary. Hide up here. It's gonna be 3 grunts up ahead. Check these guys out.
If we're going to hijack a ship from these Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
There's also
Asking's not
a
my
little
strong
Easter
suit.
egg back there. Where, it's not really an Easter egg. If you do this on Legendary, there is 8 Elite Zealots that drop off with beam rifles. And those guys are total D-bags. Trust me, they really are. But I've killed them before. And by moving up a little bit, up on top of this area, there should be some rockets waiting for you. Problem is, the rockets are a little glitched, and sometimes you can't actually get them. Which is a damn shame, because they would come in super helpful for later in the mission. Take out our elite buddy right here. Die, Squid Face, and your squiddy kind. Now again, if you want to go back to that little trick jumping area, you can, and you will completely avoid these fights. There's one fight that cannot be deleted though, it is completely scripted. And is the enemies right above us. There's a invisibility, sorry. A few grunt buddies, and 1 jackal. There we go. 1 is dome.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look. I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit.
And here we get our first look at the heal 4 armor abilities. Which is a little bit different than it was in Reach.
There's that phantom signal again.
I heard something that time.
Here we got some sentinels.
Sentinels.
Blind squid laser beam.
I wondered when they'd show up.
But anyway, back to the whole camo thing. It is a little bit different because in
There,
Reach it
Chief,
would completely
a
cloak
console
you.
in the back.
And by that I mean you go cloak. If you look down at the bottom left of the screen, you see the little dots flying around. The little grey dots, sorry. Those are generated by the camo. In Reach they would be red, so it completely cloak your movement.
Site cartographer.
Your movement, sorry.
Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up.
So
I'm detecting
Requiem
power
is,
fluctuations in
well, a
several
shield world.
locations. I'll put
It
them
was
up
an
for you.
installation designed to shield any Forerunners that
Hopefully we
made
can
it
find
away
some
from
way
the
to get
helo
this
array when they
cartographer
fired.
back online.
To help protect them, to shield them from Killer's pulse. But not many of the Forerunners actually made it to them. We don't even know if any of them made it to them.
What's it doing?
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel.
And there's another one.
We'll have to locate its twin.
But we've got some Covenant buddies out here. And yes, I said buddies because, well, you know, they're buddies of mine. shooting at me in my fist. Come on. I shall parkour over their down fists. Oh god. Okay, I got punched in the fist. I was hoping it wouldn't work out like that. I got to the guy and he just punched me right in the face.
We'll have to locate its twin.
I'm just gonna camo and try to run past as many of them as I can. Brave.